Night Monologues. Pardon us? Missed Monday's late-night monologues? We've got you covered with our roundup of the night's best laughs from across the dial. Hypocrisy is not illegal isn't the most inspiring political message, especially during a period in American history where one political party has trampled every democratic norm and exploited every conceivable loophole to cater to the whims of an egomaniac hellbent on destroying the rule of law in pursuit of enough wealth and slavish obedience required to fill the yawning chasm where his soul should have been. Still, President Joe Biden's decision this weekend to issue a blanket pardon to his son Hunter left Democrats scrambling to backtrack up the moral high road they'd assumed was their domain going into the uncharted lawlessness of a second Donald Trump administration. As Jon Stewart put it tonight, naturally it's not as black and white as now-crowing Republicans would have it. The GOP legal pursuit of Hunter Biden for a misspent life of drug abuse, sexual escapades, gun charges, and tax evasion has had as much partisan pettiness and political vindictiveness to it as actual quest for impartial justice. And Trump's incoming threats to mobilize every facet of the federal government in a single-minded rampage of retribution against his political opponents and critics almost certainly meant that Hunter Biden would face legal penalties far outweighing his actual crimes. And yet, as Stewart and other late-night hosts had to admit, President Biden has put Democrats in a tough spot. It's hard enough to mount a defense of democracy, fairness, and the rule of law when a truly lawless and conscience-free political party led by a would-be dictator is preparing to urinate all over those supposed inviolable principles from a great and disdainful height. But when Joe Biden's long-held promise to never, ever do the thing he just did has been held up as a pillar of Democrats' dedication to those principles, kicking that support out is also a kick right to the guts. Stewart capped off his unflinching takedown of this example of political hypocrisy by noting that, if Democrats are going to work those loopholes, they should at least do so for the common good. Like, just to pick an example, commuting death sentences to prevent a bloodthirsty Trump from going on another execution spree on federal death row prisoners, some of whom have had their convictions seriously questioned. Rules, loopholes, and norms. The distance between the systems Democrats say they are revering and the one that they're using when they need to is the reason why people think it's rigged. Use the rules. Use the loopholes, K the norms. But also use it to help the people, not just those people related to you.